Hey, black. All this is blackout. Trump slapped my mama and then he banged my girlfriend, and that's the reason I'm serving this search warrant. Back in 2001, we had a dinner and he didn't tip that well on a $10,000 bill. Number 28 is something to the effect of Trump is taller than me and he survived COVID and I was sick for 3 weeks. Hey, what's up, man? It's your boy David Lucas, man. Make sure you check out those tour dates at davidlucascomedy.com. I'll be in Las Vegas, next weekend, which is Labor Day weekend, September the 2nd and the 3rd, and September the 14th, I'll be at Magoobies in Baltimore, Maryland. And then that Sunday, I'll be at the Comedy Club in Richmond, Virginia. Trying to remember all these dates, man. I apologize. But yeah, I want to talk about today. Not all my topics will always be funny, but there'll be a little humor mixed throughout. Regardless if you're a fan of the guy or not, y'all got to say what is happening to Trump is a little sketchy, especially the whole Mar-a-Lago thing. And, they had to release the stuff today. So redacted affidavit behind Trump Mar-a-Lago raid finally released by the DOJ. The FBI sought to justify its controversial raid on former President Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate after discovering 184 classified documents had been stored there, including some with top secret markings designed to protect spies. The heavily redacted 38-page affidavit, which was finally released by the Justice Department early Friday afternoon, offers the most detailed description yet of the records uncovered from Trump's estate amid the federal probe into whether he allegedly illegally handled classified documents. My question is, okay, when he left the White House, he was not the president. The president-to-elect was coming in. How did you let somebody leave with these documents and wait so long to make an issue about it? Like, at this point, it almost seems like you're trying to find anything to keep him from running again in the 2024 election. I question everything. I'm one of those people that question everything. The government is conducting a criminal investigation concerning the improper removal and storage of classified information in unauthorized spaces, as well as the unlawful concealment or removal of government records. An unidentified FBI agent wrote on the first page of the affidavit. It possibly could have been improperly removed, but don't all former presidents have Secret Service agents at their disposal for the rest of their life? So isn't that considered a form of security? Like if you have a trained assassin protecting paperwork, I would think that's pretty secure. The affidavit raised concerns about a batch of 15 boxes that the National Archives and Records Administration had retrieved from Mar-a-Lago in Florida in January after Trump left the White House. Some of the documents were marked HCS, an abbreviation for the Hummant Control System, which refers to highly classified government measures used to protect intelligence information derived from clandestine human sources, aka spies. The affidavit also suggests that some of the classified documents may have contained highly sensitive information about how spies collect information on foreign targets. I feel like Trump was too pro-America to ever give away any of America's secrets. I don't think he would do anything to hurt the country. That's me personally, argue with your mama. The search uncovered documents with classifications markings in 14 other boxes, including 184 unique documents bearing classification markings, including 67 documents marked as confidential, 92 documents marked as secret, and 25 documents marked as top secret. What a way to label some boxes. You really want somebody to go in them boxes, label it confidential, label it secret, and then top secret. What? I'm going straight to the top secret. Just put them in Amazon boxes. Nobody will ever think to look at them. He could have put them in Amazon boxes and left them in front of his house for years. Nobody would have, or a trash bag. What happened to anonymous? Just make it not look so confidential. Put in a regular, the people that are higher up that are supposed to be the most intelligent, sometimes they're not that intelligent. You're going to label something top secret. I wonder what's in there. That must be top secret. Based on my training and experience, I know that documents classified at these levels typically contain NDI, the FBI agent wrote in the affidavit, referring to the acronym for National Defense Information. Come on, America, let's use some better creativity. How about that? The agent added that several of the documents contain what appeared to be Trump's handwritten notes. And seeking a judge's approval for a warrant, the FBI said it had probable cause to believe evidence of obstruction would be found at Mar-a-Lago, according to the affidavit. The document also pointed to the DOJ's concern that the classified materials Trump took with him when he left the White House had not been handled in an appropriate manner or stored in an appropriate location. Mar-a-Lago, anybody who knows anything about Mar-a-Lago down in Florida, that is a rich area. Everybody probably has some form of security or some very expensive security system. How is that not in an appropriate location? What's a better location? A climate controlled storage unit? Like what would be a better location? The FBI agent added that a storage room, residential suite, and the 45 office within Mar-a-Lago were not currently authorized locations for the storage of classified information. The eagerly awaited release of the affidavit came after U.S. Magistrate Judge Bruce Reinhart, who approved the warrant that led to the August 8th raid, ordered the unsealing of the affidavit by noon Friday, despite the DOJ's objections. That's one thing about Florida. They do not play. They're like, all right, I gave you your little warrant. Now we need to see that affidavit. What was the reasoning? We need to see it. The Justice Department had urged against the release of the affidavit, saying that it included key details that were highly likely to compromise future investigative steps into whether the 45th president illegally kept classified information at Mar-a-Lago. How would releasing the affidavit prove that? So the judge asked for the release of the affidavit, but he doesn't even like Trump. He's posted that on his social media. He doesn't like Trump. And then we get the affidavit and comes to find out that 11 pages of the affidavit were completely redacted when it was made public, while substantial portions of 23 other pages were blacked out. So it's like, did you make this whole hoorah just to show that you're trying to be a righteous man when we get it and then most of the important stuff is blacked out? Like, let's read some of the affidavit if we can see it. Is that, go to page 1? All right. Introduction and agent background. The government is conducting a criminal investigation concerning the improper removal and storage of the classified information in unauthorized spaces, as well as the unlawful concealment or removal of government records. We already know who the judge is, so. All right. So right when they started blacking out stuff, I make this affidavit in support of an application under Rule 41 of the Federal Rules of Criminal Procedure for a warrant to search the premises known as 1100 South Ocean Boulevard, Palm Beach, Florida, aka the premises. So you can black out other stuff, but you can't black out this man's home address. Based upon the following facts, there is probable cause to believe that the locations to be searched at the premises contain evidence, contraband, fruits of crime. I like that, fruits of crime. I'm going to start using that. So when I see drugs, I'm going to say those are fruits of crime. Or other items illegally possessed in violation of 18 USC, you know, all them numbers they have. Let's go down. So the sources of evidence, y'all can read the affidavit. It's available online. It doesn't really tell much. So we're at, let's see where they start blacking stuff out. Let's see if we can try to use our handy dandy brains. So let's go to number 26, B. There we go. They black all this is blackout. Trump slapped my mama and then he banged my girlfriend, and that's the reason I'm serving this search warrant. Back in 2001, we had a dinner and he didn't tip that well on a $10,000 bill. Number 28 is something to the effect of Trump is taller than me and he survived COVID and I was sick for 3 weeks. He got treatment that I didn't get. I can't believe that Herman Cain was taken out, but not Trump. 29 is probably something to the effect of, I don't like his son. His son is handsome and he gets to have sex with all these different type of women. I really can't believe that. It bothers me. And, you know, Biden's son is on crack. How can we not search this man's house? Number 30, according to a CBS Miami article titled Moving Trucks Spotted at Mar-a-Lago, published Monday, January 18, 2021, at least 2 moving trucks were observed at the premises on January 18, 2021. I'm going to just add in what I believe it said. So at least 2 moving trucks were observed at the premises on January 18, 2021. We removed a soiled mattress with urine on the sheets. We removed 38 tiny condoms. They were very tremendously small. 31 is probably telling the company that they got it from. They went to U-Haul and got to $19.95, and then they realized that U-Haul actually charges by the mile, and the $19.95 is just to rent the truck, but it's 50 cents a mile, so they were real mad about that, and that's what they covered out in 31, 32. That whole blocked image, I believe, would be a picture of Trump's penis sitting on the shoulder of Joe Biden, but who knows. Go down some more. Let's see. 33 and 34 is telling how he has had the best-looking first lady in a long time, and they're not happy about that. She didn't eat all her food, and she said she was a vegetarian, so we have to go and see if we have pictures of her eating steak in Mar-a-Lago's house. 35, 36. They don't like Trump's toupee. They think his wig looks weird. There's nothing here, guys. That's basically what I'm saying. And then you go to 39, on or about May 6, 2021, NARA made a request for the missing PRA records and continued to make requests until approximately late December 2021, when NRA was informed 12 boxes were found and ready for retrieval at the premises. Who found them? 40's blocked out, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. I'm assuming we have another picture. Then you come down here to 47. You get a little bit of information. From May 16th to the 18th, 2022, FBI agents conducted a preliminary review of the 15 boxes provided to NARA and identified documents with classification markings in 14 of the 15 boxes. A preliminary triage of the documents with classifications markings revealed the following approximate numbers. 184 unique documents bearing classification. We've already read that up top. Yeah, there's nothing here. The important stuff is blacked out. I don't know, man. This just seems like what they call it back in the day? A witch hunt. It's a witch hunt, man. Leave the guy alone, man. Leave him alone. Leave him alone, dog. I don't know. What are y'all thoughts on this affidavit being released? Did it hurt or did it help Trump's case? I feel like it helped this case. I feel like it helped this case 1,000%. He's like, man, they found what they already knew was there. Like, what else were you looking for? We found it. Well, I told you it was there. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. I think it's a witch hunt. I'm like, man, stop harassing my dog. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop harassing him. It's a witch hunt. This man is making y'all kind of look stupid or big stupid. I don't know. But what y'all think? Give me your thoughts on this Mar-a-Lago incident, man. I really want to hear what y'all got to say about this.